Week 9 in the NFL was pure chaos. Upsets, last-minute heroics, and stars stumbling while new names shined. It was a week that defied all expectations, leaving fans and analysts alike scrambling to make sense of the madness. Every game seemed to have its own wild twist, and nothing felt certain until the final whistle blew. Quarterbacks we expect to dominate, like Patrick Mahomes, struggled, while others, like Sam Darnold, delivered career-best performances. The quarterback carousel spun wildly, with some of the league's biggest names faltering under pressure, and unexpected heroes stepping up to seize the spotlight. Teams that were supposed to cruise to victory barely survived, and underdogs pulled off shocking wins. The favorites looked rattled, and the so-called weaker teams played with nothing to lose, making for some of the most entertaining football we've seen all year. The unpredictability of this week reminded us why every snap matters. One play could change the entire outcome, and the tension was palpable in every stadium. We saw young quarterbacks lead clutch drives, veterans falter, and playoff races get a major shakeup. The future of the league was on full display, as new faces rose to the occasion and playoff hopes were dashed or revived in a matter of minutes. The energy in the stadiums was electric, with fans riding every twist and turn. From roaring cheers to stunned silences, the crowd reactions captured the emotional roller coaster of the week. Patrick Mahomes had a rare off day, while Sam Darnold stunned everyone with a flawless game. It was a reminder that in the NFL, reputations can be rewritten in just 4 quarters. These stories are what make the NFL so thrilling. No script, just pure drama. Every week brings new narratives, and this one delivered more than its share of unforgettable moments. From record-breaking moments to wild comebacks, Week 9 had it all. Teams refused to quit, and the action kept fans glued to their screens until the very end. The standings are tighter, the stakes are higher, and the league's depth of talent is on full display. Every team is fighting for a spot, and the margin for error is razor thin as we head into the second half of the season. This week will be remembered as one of the most unpredictable of the season. Coaches and players alike were left shaking their heads at the sheer number of surprises. So let's break down the wildest stories from this unforgettable week of football. There's no telling what's coming next, but one thing's for sure: the NFL never disappoints. Buckle up. Anything can happen in the NFL, and Week 9 proved that in spectacular fashion. The Chicago Bears and Cincinnati Bengals delivered a game for the ages, one that fans will be talking about for years to come. Joe Burrow and the Bengals looked in control early, moving the ball efficiently and putting pressure on the Bears' defense. But the Bears' rookie quarterback Caleb Williams had other plans and was ready to make his mark. Williams showed poise beyond his years, making smart throws and using his legs to keep drives alive. He escaped pressure time and again, refusing to let the moment overwhelm him. With the Bears trailing late in the fourth quarter, Williams engineered a dramatic final drive that had the entire stadium on the edge of their seats. He connected with Rome Odunze for a huge gain, threading the needle between defenders, then calmly led the team into the red zone with clock ticking down. With just seconds left on the clock, Williams fired a perfect touchdown pass to seal the win, sending the crowd into a frenzy. The stadium erupted. Chicago had its new hero, and the energy in Soldier Field was electric. This wasn't just a win. It was a statement that Williams is the franchise quarterback the Bears have been waiting for. A player who can change the course of a game in an instant. His chemistry with Odunze is already giving defenses nightmares, and their connection looks like it could become one of the league's most dangerous duos. For the Bengals, it was a gut-wrenching loss. They simply couldn't stop Williams when it mattered most, despite their best efforts. This game captured everything we love about football: drama, talent, heart-stopping moments, and the rise of a new star right before our eyes. Caleb Williams proved he's ready for the spotlight, handling the pressure with confidence and maturity well beyond his rookie status. The Bears' future looks brighter than ever, with fans and players alike believing that a new era has truly begun in Chicago, and the rest of the league is officially on notice. Caleb Williams and the Bears are here, and they're ready to shake things up. The Minnesota Vikings dominated the Arizona Cardinals in a game that showcased their explosive potential and left fans buzzing with excitement. The star of the show was rookie quarterback J.J. McCarthy, who continues to impress with his poise and confidence under center. McCarthy threw for over 300 yards and multiple touchdowns, looking like a seasoned pro as he picked apart the Cardinals' defense with precision and smart decision-making. His connection with star receiver Justin Jefferson was simply unstoppable. Jefferson hauled in big catches all game, making defenders miss and electrifying the crowd with every play. The Vikings' offense was firing on all cylinders, and their young quarterback is quickly becoming a star in the league, earning the respect of teammates and opponents alike. Meanwhile, in one of the biggest surprises of the week, the Carolina Panthers pulled off the upset of the week, toppling the Green Bay Packers in a thrilling contest that went down to the wire. Running back Rico Dowdle powered the Panthers' offense, racking up tough yards and multiple touchdowns, refusing to go down on first contact and energizing his team with every carry. Dowdle's physical running set the tone early, and the offensive line opened up running lanes all day, allowing the Panthers to control the tempo and keep the Packers' defense on their heels. The Panthers played with heart, grit, and determination, proving they can hang with anyone and showing a level of resilience that could make them a dangerous team down the stretch. For the Packers, it was a wake-up call. Their run defense was exposed, and they'll need to regroup quickly if they want to stay in the playoff hunt. The Vikings look like real contenders in the NFC, and the Panthers just sent a message to the league that they're not to be underestimated. Two young teams, two statement wins. Both squads are proving that youth and hunger can shake up the league. Week 9 was all about new faces making big impacts, as rookies and young stars stepped up and delivered in the spotlight. The NFC playoff picture just got a lot more interesting, with fresh contenders emerging and the race tightening as we head into the second half of the season. Don't sleep on these rising squads. Both the Vikings and Panthers are making noise, and their futures look brighter than ever. The Denver Broncos staged a stunning comeback against the Las Vegas Raiders. Rookie quarterback Bo Nix came alive in the fourth quarter, leading multiple scoring drives to erase a big deficit. The Broncos' defense stepped up, making key stops to fuel the rally. Belief grew with every play, and Denver pulled off a win that seemed impossible just a quarter earlier. Meanwhile, the New England Patriots edged out the Tennessee Titans in a gritty defensive battle. Drake May led a late drive to set up the game-winning field goal. The Patriots' defense forced a crucial turnover, sealing the victory. Both teams showed resilience and the ability to win ugly. For Denver and New England, it was all about finding a way when it mattered most. These are the kinds of wins that can define a season. Never count out a team with heart. The San Francisco 49ers made history, dropping 70 points on the Miami Dolphins in a jaw-dropping offensive explosion. Christian McCaffrey was unstoppable, scoring multiple touchdowns and extending his incredible streak. The 49ers looked every bit like Super Bowl favorites, overwhelming Miami from start to finish. Meanwhile, the Los Angeles Rams cruised past the New York Giants in a blowout win. Matthew Stafford was sharp, hitting milestone passing yards and joining the ranks of all-time greats. The Rams' offense was in sync, and Stafford's legacy continues to grow. Both teams sent a message. They're serious contenders. For the 49ers, it was a statement win. For the Rams, a celebration of Stafford's career. Two dominant performances, one unforgettable week. The NFC is loaded with firepower. The Pittsburgh Steelers put on a defensive clinic, shutting down the Indianapolis Colts. T.J. Watt and the Steelers' front seven were relentless, sacking the quarterback and stuffing the run. The Colts' rookie QB, Anthony Richardson, never found a rhythm. Pittsburgh's defense set the tone, leading to a decisive, low-scoring win. On the flip side, the Kansas City Chiefs and Patrick Mahomes struggled mightily. Mahomes faced constant pressure, made rare mistakes, and the offense never got going. Even the best can have off days in the NFL. The Chiefs will regroup, but this was a wake-up call. The Steelers proved defense still wins games, and the league's balance of power is always shifting. The week ended with Sam Darnold delivering a flawless performance for the Seattle Seahawks. Darnold completed every pass, leading the Seahawks to a dominant win and silencing his critics. It was a night of redemption, as Darnold finally showed the talent that made him a top pick. His teammates fed off his energy, and the offense looked unstoppable. This could be a turning point for both Darnold and Seattle. Week 9 was a showcase for young quarterbacks, Caleb Williams, J.J. McCarthy, Bo Nix, all proving they're ready for the spotlight. We saw underdogs like the Panthers and Broncos pull off stunning wins. The NFL's unpredictability was on full display. Stars struggled, new heroes emerged. The playoff race is heating up, and every week matters more than ever. Records were broken, legends stumbled, and a perfect game capped it all off. That's why we love football. Anything can happen. Who was your MVP of Week 9? Let us know in the comments.